Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your overview of July. We're going to start with the tarot, move through to the playing cards, angel oracle, and your affirmational confirmation card for the month. Let's take a look. Where does Spirit want you to focus? What is your influence for this period of time? Okay, Cancer, is something going to pop out or am I going to be choosing for you? I think I'm going to be choosing for you. So the first thing that it shows here is that you are a little bit worried that you're going to do something that kind of spirals and gets out of control. Now, it could be that you're circumnavigating decisions or you're looking at how far you have come, but you might be a little outside your comfort zone and you might be feeling like things are a little bit, too much aligned to your comfortability. So you're outside your comfort zone. You worry that things are going to spiral out of control. But it shows here you've got like the opportunity to see your way clear, but you may need to act with a little caution around this period of time. Be careful of what you say, what you do. It might be that you just need to just double check everything around you just to make sure that everything is in order. There's a bit of apprehension, like I said, but maybe you're just optimistically cautious over situations that are happening or going on. Oh, we've got a card here. Okay, so what has dropped out is the Eight of Hearts, and the Eight of Hearts talks about trusting the process. Like you're going to see progressive time. This is a time of movement, motivation, and change. You're worried that it's happening and you're not ready maybe, and it's showing here, well, actually, if you just trust the process, you might feel that things work out better than what you perceive, or it could be that it works out best for everyone concerned. Maybe these decisions or choices you are making are for your betterment or will be okay. Maybe this is about you just enabling situations to happen. It's not saying you have to rush, but you might need to steady yourself, because things are about to get to that point. Whoops, we've got a couple of things popping out here. Are getting to that point where you're really looking at what, is opening up here. So this is the Two of Diamonds, and it talks about juggling. It talks about the difference between situations, looking at the pros and cons, juggling between, your resources, your decision making, things having their ups and downs. But it also can mean that there is some alternative sitting around you. Maybe this is a chance for you to trust that, even though, things are changing, that, trust that process. Don't need to worry too much, but at the same time, just, step through the motions. And as you do that, you're going to see matters kind of sorting themselves out. You're leaving room for improvement. You're looking at ways in which you're able to kind of see situations come to where it needs to be more practical. Maybe this is about sitting down and going, what, I can't change a lot of what's happened in the past, but I can be realistic about what I can do now and in the future. Maybe this is about your plans and your goals. Maybe you've been looking at the pros and the cons of bringing in new resources, or living in a different place, or making changes in your career path, or creating a change in which you feel that you need to make some very big decisions on, and you're worried that this is something that is out of your control. Maybe you feel that you don't have everything here, or it's running a little hot and cold. Maybe it needs a little bit more sorting out before you get the whole picture. But it does show here you're being realistic about everything. I'm taking a look at the angel oracle for you, or the need to be realistic. And I guess Cancer, sorry, it's all about asking the right questions, because this is the card that stepped out, but I'm going to get another one. Asking the right questions that will bring back the joy that you need, that will bring back that reassurance. Maybe you'll see things in a happier time. Maybe the right questions bring you the results, and you see, things happily landing where they need to. So this is about being realistic about your plans and your goals. Maybe you need to sit down and reassess everything. You're going to need to trust the process. There's been a sense that you feel like everything is getting a little bit further out of control, and you want to be able to be happy with what's going on. You want to get that joy back into your life. So you're going to be asking the right questions in order to be able to get the answers that you need. Maybe you're asking yourself, hey, is this what I truly want now? Was this something that I, have let go to this point, and now I need to do a reality check and say to myself, well, hang on a minute. I need to, pull the reins back in. I need to make decisions based on the fact that this is going to be for the best in the long run. This is going to be best for me. It's going to be best for all those concerned. What's your affirmation or your confirmation card? We're going to go with this one because it wasn't going to go in, and it's clarity. And what it is that you understand the full impact of the decisions that you will be making. You've got all the right questions coming for you. This will bring you back the joy that you need in your life because you're being realistic about that which you need to sort out. You'll trust this process. Even though you're feeling quite precarious here, you don't really know what's happening. You're worried, once this happens, is, something else going on. And Spirit says, don't worry. You've got some guidance there. The rug's not pulled out from underneath you. You can see the steps that you need to take. You're going to have to process this. You're going to have to trust it. There's going to be times that you feel like everything's hot and cold and it's a little bit all over the place. But at the end of the day, the plan at the end of the day is to get everything to where it's going to have a joyous result, or you're going to be happier with the result, or you're going to feel like situations are lifting from you. And therefore they're saying you've got all the right questions to ask. You understand the impact of your decisions and your choices. You're fully aware of where you are going with this. And that means that you are being truthful with yourself, because everything that you've needed answered, you've already asked. Thank you so much, Cancer, for joining me. Thank you so much for checking into my channel. And don't forget to subscribe and like for those that are new. And I look forward to connecting with you in the future months.